Check, 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 test, test, test. How are we all doing today? White mic check. Excuse me. How are we all doing today? Yeah, just waiting for a few things. Let's just have a look around this arcade while we're here. Have a little bit of a nosy. I've always liked this spot. Love the leading lines that we get. It looks pretty cool to me. Okay, sweet. Welcome one and all. How are you all doing today? My name is Cliff, IRL live streamer from Auckland, New Zealand. We do a little bit of photography and we chat IRL, we do all the things. And I was thinking today what we'd do with the photos is to just going to turn my preview down. It's a little distracting, blasting away in my ear. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I was thinking in terms of a photo theme today, because that's part of what I do when I IRL live stream. I could do some off the hip, I think they call it, street photography, and that's where you shoot things from the hip, off the hip. I don't know the terms for it. Usually when I take photos, I'm looking through the viewfinder or looking at the screen on the back of my camera, taking photos that way, getting the composition exactly the way I want it. So I haven't really done this type of photography before, shooting from the hip. So I don't know how the photos will turn out. But I think that could be an interesting challenge, interesting thing to do. Just let go of the perfectionism I find myself getting into, trying to get everything just right. And maybe from one of these kind of random photos we'll get something pretty cool out of it. What do you think? So I figured we'd just walk around, do some of this off the hip, from the hip type of photography. And then we'll go sit down, and if you guys have any questions, you want to chat about anything, then we could talk some IRL, talk some photography, talk some whatever, you know. Okay, all right, gear today. What are we using? We're using the iPhone 11, we've got Moblin again. I've switched from using Box Cloud to stream to my home computer to port forwarding. So I've switched to that. So the setting that I'm using, all that sort of stuff, is iPhone 11 port forwarding to my computer at home. We've got Loop SRT that's going to monitor my connection. If there's any issues, then it's going to switch to a BRBC. Audio, we're using a new microphone, which I did an unboxing for last week, and that is the Hollyland Lark M2. So we'll be testing that microphone out in terms of the audio quality. I heard it earlier. It sounded a bit funny, I think. Let me just try and get the preview going. It paused on me. Okay, alright, cool. I think it sounds okay. And for you guys, the microphone is just here. You see the windshield muffler thing. So that's the microphone, M2, really small. It's got a windshield, protect from the wind noise. Still got a cough, still a little bit sick, but hopefully it's just going to go away. Leave me alone. I've been sick for probably maybe 2 months, a little bit longer now. So I'm just going to apologize now if I'm coughing throughout the live stream today. But I do stream the one day every week, which is Friday from 3 p.m. New Zealand Standard Time. So I figured rather than just wait until I'm better, which who knows when that could be, next year, I would just stream and then hopefully you guys just don't mind with the coughing thing. Did I cover the gear again? So I'll just go over the gear. iPhone 11, Hollyland Lark M2. We've got the gimbal, which is the Hohem iSteady V3, and that's my current setup so far. I've got a magnetic cable plugged in for continuous power and a battery bank that's in my pocket. I've got these little cheapy JBL headphones so I can hear the preview. And I've got my other phone, which is the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, and that's what I'm using to control the stream, using IRL app, chat app called IRL Link. Sure. Hey Mitzi, The face of Mitzi Dragon. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Welcome to the stream and cheer to you. Oh yeah. No more picking cliff. Exactly. Just gotta be happy, gotta be content with what I've got, right? No more this fussy stuff. Especially with the photos today, since we're doing that off the hip type of street photography. Hip shot, yes. That's it. You got it. So we're going to shoot from the hip. I'm actually going to try shooting a photo of this arcade that we're in now for the leading lines. Now normally you'd want it all perfect. The lines, these lines here to be right in the corners, that sort of thing. It won't be like that since I'm shooting from the hip. So we'll just see. Let me know what you guys think of the photo. So we'll just get right into it. We'll take a photo from the hip, no cheating cliff. There's the camera tool today, got the 35mm. Just got to make sure that we're connected to the FTP. That's all working. Camera's on, that's important too. Hello, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we're a bit low on our aperture. Some of our numbers could be a bit better, so I'll just readjust some of those. F4, maybe a bit higher. She need to get a lot more in focus, I think. So shutter speed, I'm going to change it to 1/200th of a second. Okay, I think we've got some pretty good numbers. They should be fine. Okay, let's try from the hip. Shoot from there. And from the hip photo. Okay, let me know what you guys think, and hopefully that pops up on stream for you guys. Fingers crossed. Because I'm not using Bellbox Cloud, that means I don't have SOTLA, no bonding, so that is off. And Moblin doesn't have an alternative to bonding either, like IRL Pro does for Android. But that, yeah, you can just enable bonding with whatever other device you've got. So no bonding, but for me at least in this city, big little city of Auckland here, we've been pretty okay in terms of connection. I think only when we go into a convention or maybe a building like this one with a lot of concrete and stuff, that's where we might struggle with a connection. But we'll be out of here in a sec. Got no message for me so far to say that we're having any issues. And with this chat that I'm reading off Moblin, I can't see YouTube chat. So I'm going to see if I can add the video ID into Moblin while we're live. Let's grab a seat. We'll grab one over here. And if you guys want to talk about anything, let me know as I try and suss this out. Okay, so there you go. Over there. Let's tilt you up a little bit. How are we all doing? Welcome to, okay, look at the photo now. It is interesting, very, what's that tilted angle sort of look? Very that. What do they call it? I keep forgetting the name of it. Okay, preview paused again. So that's one thing that concerns me. I'm pretty sure that is my phone that does that, pauses the stream. Okay. Alright, cool. Hello everyone. Just be one moment while I try and figure this out. Okay, so how do I get the video ID from YouTube? Video ID, where are ya? Maybe if I try to share it? Share the link? What do you guys think? Share link. Oh, lock screen. Okay. Because I actually haven't done this before. Seraphine Sweets, thank you for the follow. Welcome everybody, welcome one and all. Now let me check our FTP photo. I want to see why that didn't upload. Okay, photo. Where are ya? Just checking the chat there. FTP function. Okay, connection error. Cannot find accessible access point. Not good. So I'm just going to go back, FTP function. Do I want to cancel transfer? Okay, let's just try cancelling. And then I want to go back to FTP. I'm going to turn it off, turn it back on again. How are you? Greeting from us. Hello, welcome. Greeting from Auckland, New Zealand. How are you doing? What's it like over on the other side of the world? Oh, okay. BellaBox tutorials. Thank you. I've currently paused my subscription with BellaBox, and then I'm going to go back to it again. So, like everyone else, I pay for the BellaBox service when I need it, and then I'll resume it again when I jump back into more BellaBox tutorials. But glad you found them really helpful. I will be covering the hardware side of a BellaBox, thanks to our friend Mitmat4D on Twitch. So Mitmat sent me some gear that I'll be able to use and work with, and then I'll have a comparison for you guys of what's it like using a phone versus a BellaBox. I'll be able to go in depth on that side of things, and maybe one day I'll have a big full-on IRL kit, a backpack that I can go through as well and cover pretty much the whole spectrum of what you can get with IRL. So we're doing the phones at the moment. And for myself, I've got to kind of go through each one of those things, some basics of IRL, BellaBox Cloud as a service, the hardware eventually, and then we'll see if I'll be able to get hands-on with a live view and various other devices out there. So there's so many things that you can use when it comes to IRL, and I guess at least for myself, a phone is the most accessible way, I think, when it comes to getting into all of this. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching the videos. More to come for sure. Oh yeah, in fact, I think I was trying to bring it up earlier in the intro. This week's video is a little delayed. It's a little delayed. I had intended on doing a different topic, but I kind of need to ponder on that one a little more before I dig into it. So there's two videos that I'm sure some of you guys are looking forward to. Nice. Not BellaBox. Okay, got it. All good. So that is an updated version of my tutorials on StreamerBot. So if you've got a PC and, well, actually any other type of product or service that I brought up, port forwarding, BellaBox Cloud, etc. But especially if you've got a PC, then I'm going to update a version of my tutorials on StreamerBot. And then there's another kind of version of that, which is like PC and Mac friendly. That's untested, so I've got to go through my thoughts on it. How would you actually use it with IRL? So home streaming, cool. IRL, yeah. But I needed an option for my friends who have a Mac, so they can do more of what, kind of like what I do with my streams, where I'll have a list of tasks or actions that can be done one after the other automatically. So I press a button, and then the title comes up, and then it fades out, and then it does this, do that, do that, do that. Yeah, and sadly there's so many things out there that are PC only, like StreamerBot. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe this other thing could work, but I'm also thinking there's some problems with it as well. And as a teaser for you guys who watch my live streams, the other idea I'm thinking for Mac and PC is Touch Portal. So I'm thinking maybe there could be an alternative to StreamerBot. And Touch Portal, you can set up a list of tasks, and they'll run after the other. You've got effectively a stream deck that you can control your stream. But the problem with that idea is that the app only works when you've got a stream deck, your phone open. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe that couldn't work. But I'm going to throw it out there as an alternative. then maybe together as a community we can figure out how we can, I don't know, jerry-rig it or whatever so that it will work for our purposes, you know. Here's Firebot HV, you heard about that? No? Firebot sounds kind of familiar. Is it similar to StreamerBot in that you can set up a list of actions, tasks, and you can run those based on a chat command? So that's what I have been looking for. And also, is it Mac and PC? Because I currently only have a PC, so I would need to be able to test it on a PC and then assume the setup steps and everything would work on a Mac as well. So I do eventually plan on getting a Mac so that I can be assured that the things I think will work for a Mac will work. But unfortunately I don't have one at the moment. Too bad. Have Home Network has, oh okay, yep, I've heard a bit about that. It's much more trouble to do stuff like touch portal. Got it. Okay. Yeah, because it can work through USB. That much I know. In my tampering with it, it'd been a few years since I've used Touch Portal, and then I had to reinstall it, update it, and all that sort of stuff. And it did have USB as an option, but yeah. Thank you for bringing that up. So it'll be something I'll keep in mind. Unfortunately, I don't have that sort of network to be able to, you know if it couldn't work on that either. Never used StreamBot? Okay. I have a Mac. I suppose Firebot and StreamBot are similar. Okay, all right. I'll look into it. Yeah, after when I get home and stuff. I'll do the Google thing. Okay, all right. So I'm just going to have a quick look over here on my camera, my phone, and then just double check what's happening with our connection. I've got a feeling my phone here, my other phone, has stopped working in terms of the what's that thing? The FTP, or the what do they call it? Hotspot. No, hotspot. Yeah, it did turn off. There we go. I think we figured it out. Hotspot turned off. Cancel. Hotspot back on again. And what do you reckon? I think it'll work this time. So it's found my other phone. Okay, connected. We're connected. So let's see. I wonder if I can resend that previous photo. This date. Okay, alright, cool. Let's find out. Total images 1. Yes, that is correct. Transfer, please. And then you guys will be able to see my tilted photo from the hip that I took from that little arcade there. Having a look. Okay. Are we go? Just keep an eye on the screen. It should give me a message to say that it is working. Excuse me. Hot off the press. That's a good sign. 7696. Is that our photo? 7696. Yes. Okay. All right. Cool. What do you guys think of the first photo? Usually the first photo is of our setup, but I'm pretty sure I've taken a photo of the setup before. I could take another one if you guys want. Okay. Let's see. 2. We've got a 2 on that one. Thank you, Missy. Got a vote. 1 vote in, so that was good. What is your stream setup right now? Let's see. I'll take a photo of it, and then that'll help, I guess, and then I can go through it. Whoa, okay, we're on burst mode. We do not want burst mode. Oh, I need to change that hotkey or button or whatever. Ah! Yeah! Thank you for the reminder. That is so easy to forget. Okay, I better take one now. Okay, we took a photo. Tip shot of the setup. Hopefully that will override or get through faster than the like 3 billion photos I took in that burst mode shot. Let's see. So the latest photo, it should be, yeah, it's alright. Should be 7700. Thought you changed it already? It keeps going, changing the, what do they call that mode? No, not that button. Display. Oh yeah, okay. So there is this button here. I think I accidentally press it, and then that changes, changes the mode for us. The drive mode, there you go. From what it should be, just single shot, to 1 billion photos, best mode. Okay. I just wait to see if our next photo is going to pop up. Just the drive mode, yeah. I didn't actually change it, so I have to remember when I get back. There we go, from the hip photo. Wait, I know. I'll turn off touch mode. No, it's not a touch mode, is it? It's not me touching the screen, it's actually the physical button. I actually have to change the button, what it does. We'll leave it for now. At least I know what to do later on. Okay, so I'm going to check the video ID. Wow, my preview way behind. I'm sorry YouTube, I'm not getting your messages yet. I'm trying to get the video ID from the live stream so I can add it into Moblin and read YouTube chat from the Moblin screen. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do now. Cool. Oh yeah, it took a bit of work to get that going. I'm still figuring out a way I can make it a lot more accessible for everyone. You don't need a big fancy camera or the exact setup that I've got at home. It's just going to take a while still to figure that out. What's that gimbal? Okay, alright, so what you guys are looking at, the gimbal is the Hohem iSteady V3. It's a new gimbal, it has AI tracking in it, and it has the extension rod so you can change the height of where the phone is. It is 3 axis and it's got like a real remote control. It does basically everything that maybe the DJI Osmo 6 does, but it has the, oh really? Yeah, you'll find it on all the socials at the moment, but the thing that really got my attention was the AI tracking, especially for IRL. Something like that is just really cool to have. So it's in moments like this where I'm sitting down, or maybe if I'm walking around a little bit more, then it's really nice to have that tracking. Yeah, I had a list of what would be like the perfect gimbal. This is almost there. I think the one thing it's missing though is a charging port near where the phone is. Because at the moment I've got this long cable that I have attached to the gimbal, and the gimbals don't like that kind of thing, you know. Wait for a delivery guy to arrive. Oh, today? Nice. Nice one. You'll be surprised by how small the box is. Because I thought the box would be bigger, and it's tiny. I think, wait a minute, is this the accessories box? This isn't the gimbal, is it? Did they send me the wrong thing? Because this thing looks too small. Sure enough, they managed to squeeze this gimbal into that tiny little box. And so far I've been pleasantly surprised by it. There's some quirks I have to get used to because I've been in the DJI ecosystem for so long, you know. Yeah, so that's probably the only thing. But as far as I'm aware, only one gimbal has a charging port where the phone is, and that would be the Insta360 Flow, that one. They've got one by the phone. Great idea. I just don't like the color it comes in, white. I'm like, no. It's too much. Just give me a nice matte black, even a shiny black, I'm good. Just keep it classy. Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with this gimbal so far. And if they do come out with a next edition, hopefully it won't be for a few more years from now. So I only got the Osmo 6 a little while ago, and then I've already upgraded to this one. Jane Rio, thank you for the follow. Head of the real control thingy on the Insta is not so user friendly. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I watched a couple of reviews on it. I think the shape is also a little odd. It just seems so unusual, the shape of it, versus what I'm used to with gimbals. Ideally, I think they should make a shape or a gimbal that gives you proper 180, 360 movement. Kia ora. Hello. Oh, you found me on YouTube? Attempting IRL. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Glad to hear that. And thank you for watching the videos. Yeah, I do like it. And I'm not sponsored. I buy everything myself. So even the microphone that I'm using now, bought that for myself. I'm not a big YouTuber at the moment where people are just giving me things, you know. I have to buy it with my own money, like everyone else. But at least that way you guys know I'm being honest about my opinions. Let's see. That's here, like gimbal. Yep, okay, read that one. I only read online reviews before I decided to buy it. Okay, yeah. So the gimbal is the Hohem iSteady V3. They actually had another one called the M6, which I was thinking about, but it just looked too big. It was too much. Trying to carry that around while I'm doing this kind of IRL. Yeah, it was too big. And also it didn't compact down as small as this one. And that's one reason why I like the DJI Osmo 6, because of how small it got. And when you open it up, it's pretty fast to get going. Hey, you're welcome. I figured it's something that I struggled with. So I attempted to put together videos to answer stuff that I was stuck with. Hello, Phil, how are you doing? How's things? Why have I got a double up of messages on this phone? Okay, let me check. I think something I need to update. Is there a double up of messages on YouTube? Okay, I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's just on the screen, which is unusual. Why is it doubling up on the screen? Is it a Moblin thing, or is it my chatbot thing? I will try and figure it out. So yeah, exactly. So there's that. The payload it can handle is a lot better. So if you've got like heavy lenses attached to your phone, maybe a bigger phone, perhaps the case is too big, things like that, then yeah, that's where you would probably want to go for that instead. So I did buy some lenses. I attempted to put it onto this gimbal, but it just couldn't handle it. It was too much for this little gimbal here. But you know, if you're happy with just using like a medium-sized phone, then this is fine. Yeah, it did double into chat. So is that on Twitch and also YouTube, or is it just Twitch? Having a look. So I've got here YouTube chat, because I don't yet have the YouTube chat on this screen here, but I still need that video ID. I'm looking at YouTube on here. I don't think we've got a double up in chat here. No, so it's not doubled there. And then I'll just click over Twitch, have a look over there. My stream, come on. My channel, clips. So a lot of this is custom, it's me figuring it out myself, and StreamerBot, so that's why I use that a lot. It did. Yeah, so it's on Twitch. So my Twitch, it's handling the relay of chat from YouTube into Twitch. It's doubled up there. Okay, note to self, fix that, Cliff. When you're watching a video back later, Cliff, future Cliff, please fix that error message somehow. Okay, right, cool. Alright, so YouTube, I'm going to go to my channel. I have to do it through the browser, so I couldn't get the video ID from the YouTube app. At cliffcreates. So this is problematic. I hope Moblin can figure this out. an easier way to be able to read chat using their wonderful little chat screen thing. I love it, but the YouTube part of it is really clunky. Oh shucks, I spelled YouTube wrong. What are you doing, Cliff? How do you spell YouTube wrong? Edit. I spelled U as in Y-U. That's not how you spell YouTube. Are you streaming from Android or iPhone? At least the last couple of weeks I've been using iPhone. I've been playing around with this app I really like. It's called Moblin. There's lots of features in it I'm really fond of. And also it's really different from the other apps. So the other apps like Larix and Streamcast Pro, IRL Pro, they share a very similar layout and functionality. Whereas Moblin, they've taken a whole new approach. It seems to me that they built it from scratch. Love Moblin? Yeah. So there's things in it that I'm like, wow, this does so much. RTMP into the phone directly. Let's see. So Phil, you like Moblin, but it's very YouTube centric. You think so? Not good for YouTube. Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to do now. If you got two iPhones, I think trying to hand off the video ID from one to the other will be a lot easier. But the way I'm trying to do it now, see how long it's taking me to try and get the video ID. And I believe you have to do that every time you stream. Twitch centric, yeah, I knew what you mean. Other than that, it's great, yeah. I think they actually have to build a login into the app. You know, like some of the other apps, who does that? I don't think any of the IRL apps do that. But where you just say log into YouTube and then you just use your Google, whatever. I think I would need that kind of functionality built into it to properly enable YouTube chat in their chat thing. Okay, do I have a video ID? Okay, video ID. Oh, okay. That is really hard. I thought it would be some numbers. Okay, I wonder if I can add the video ID in their settings while we're also streaming. So streams, going to go into my stream. I'm going to go to YouTube under chat and viewers. So 1 second while I try and figure this out, guys. Video ID, and then I'm going to type this in. Is that a 0 or O? This is not good. One second, guys. Right, it's a pretty active Discord. Yeah, in fact, I've left a message for them, and they were pretty prompt to get back to me. There's some feedback I had on it, and that's when you write on the screen. For you, when you got on SELFIE, it's all, you kind of get two versions of it on the same screen, and one of them is flipped horizontally. So if you try and draw right across the screen, then it just gets visually messy. It's hard to read what you're writing. So that was my little bit of feedback to them, and they were pretty cool getting back. And they said, yeah, we'll put it in there, but it probably won't work the way you want it to. But I think that's heaps as it is, you know, that they took that feedback and try. Oh boy. Still typing in this thing. So I've got to do it manually. If this other phone was an iPhone, then I could just copy it. But at least I can type it in while we're chatting. Okay, now, did I get it right though? So that first digit, I think it's an O. O or a 0? Let's find out. Okay, so video ID is in. Did it work? So the chat refreshed on me, so I might have missed all those messages. Sorry guys.
That's good to know that everyone is
Can you type something in please? Phil, if you're there, I want to see if this will work. Oh, I got disconnected. What does that mean? Oh, is my chat not working at all now? Uh-oh. Oh wait, let me check out. Okay, all right. So Twitch is working. I'm gonna type something in YouTube. Hello. And let's see if it pops up for me on Moblin. No, it didn't. Unless it's a bit delayed. So my relay popped up from Twitch. Camera FI was what they're using primarily before I found Cliff and Moblin. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think it adds a what do they call it? A watermark on the screen, which is fine. I get why they want to do that. But Moblin is so good. There he is, the brother DJ Reminisce.
Shall not pass!
With the fingers. There he is. Hey bro, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, Jade, you like Camera FI because you can use a capture card straight into Android. Oh, okay. Right. Capture card. So from like a nicer camera, a webcam or HDMI, right? Yeah, okay. I don't like the cables. So that was one thing I wasn't too fond of with the Bella box when I had a loaner. I was trying that out. Hello, yeah, hey. Hey bro, welcome to the stream. Did my, no, I don't think it worked. Okay, I'm gonna go back into Moblin and then I'm gonna try and change that video ID for YouTube. Oops, wrong one. Our messages are gonna disappear again. I think that first digit is a zero, a capital O, I mean. Oops, yep, they disappeared on me. So I'm gonna go back. Hey! Thank you, brother. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You're too cool, too kind, my bro. Hope you've been good. Hope you've had some time to play around with a certain laptop. Still excited to hear about how it performed. I want to hear all about it. Okay, I'm going to try this again. YouTube chat, is it working? Have I done something wrong? No, it didn't work. It works mids, flawless. Woo, nice. So you maxed it out. What's the activity monitor like? Okay, I suppose we can talk more about it later. That's cool. There's a part of me thinking, ooh, will that laptop be strong enough to handle, you know, streaming and resolutions and frame rates and all that sort of stuff. That's us. Sweet. Okay, all right. There you go. Those new MacBooks, guys, they're pretty powerful. PC equivalent, not enough. You actually need all the numbers to fit for your OBS, for your other software you're using. But those Macs and the unified memory thing, you know, crazy. That's us. Nice. All right, is this a lost cause for YouTube chat? Because I thought I'd put everything in correctly. This is way too clunky. Hopefully they can figure something out. Okay, I'm just going to go back and check my... Hey, am I vertical streaming as well? Oh, I am. I am vertical streaming. Okay. MacBooks aren't at least for me. Oh, okay. All good, sweet as. MacBooks work really well, I found, for creative products. If you got the Adobe software, it just works really well on that system. It just does. So I've actually switched between all the things. I currently have Android and iPhone. I've had PC, gone to Mac for a few years, currently on Sure Easy As. Hey Hyena, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. Yeah, I think we're vertical streaming too. And I believe the vertical chat, yeah, I won't be able to keep track of. So I'm sorry if someone is on my vertical live. Because there's only so many chats I can keep track of. Wait, or am I only vertical streaming to YouTube? What? Hold on, this is confusing. Oh, okay, alright. Likewise. I found the video ID for our horizontal chat. Why is it strange? We are going to figure this out. Oh, by the way, if you were interested in the photography that I'm doing today, I am doing a from the hip challenge. And that's where all the photos I take are from the hip. I'm just trying to get YouTube chat to work on here, so I can read YouTube chat from the screen. And we've had a little technical difficulties trying to get it to work, but hopefully we'll have that sorted with the video ID that I'm currently typing in. Okay. They're both vertical and horizontal, yeah. But I actually set the vertical in the plugin I'm using called Atom Vertical. So with the setup, man, I am currently using Restream to stream to both YouTube and Twitch, and Atom is there to record my vertical layout. So I was going to use that later to maybe share to socials, but I didn't know they would also stream. So I guess we're using Restream and Atom Vertical to send to 3 different locations. But I checked, the vertical is using my old title instead of the new one. So that is one issue I have with Atom, is it just doesn't use the correct title. I'm assuming it's going to get sorted out in a future update, the way they just continue to update things. But at the moment, you know, it's kind of like there, not quite there. And then last week, we couldn't stream to YouTube because I was purely using Atom horizontal. I had some technical difficulties, had to stop the stream. When I tried to stream again, it wouldn't stream to YouTube. That's why I've gone back to using Restream. Why don't you just use Restream chat to monitor chat from Twitch and YouTube? I did, but I didn't like the way it looked in chat. Thing is, my current chat just looks the same. It's basically the same as Restream chat. Yeah, I wanted a custom version of it. That's why I built my own one. But clearly, yeah, there's a lot of debugging and stuff I have to do. What's the benefit of using Restream? Well, one benefit, actually I'm making a video on it. I'm actually working on it right now. I was supposed to upload it by today, or yesterday. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to save the YouTube video ID, and then that's going to refresh our chat, so all your messages have disappeared on me. But I'm hoping now that our YouTube chat's going to pop up on Moblin. Restream is awesome. Yes, I agree. Okay, so Twitch chat's showing for me now. I'm going to type a message for YouTube, and no, still no. I'm sure there's like a video ID, a live ID. Maybe you can only get that from the back office. Yeah, but it should actually be live something. I think it's a lost cause. For now. Let's have a look. I'll just try and get our preview working again. I spent too long trying to get this to work. Alright, let's see. Alright. Okay, I'll close this window. Let's see, Restream is the king of actuating chat. It's the best. Understand your reservations about how it looks on screen. Well, it's not on, well, not on screen, it is in the chat. So actually in chat, the way it looks there. But the way I've currently formatted it, it basically looks the same. Don't multi-stream, so you don't know much about these things. Okay. Prism I've looked at, it's very, I don't want to say simple, but it doesn't give you much to tweak, especially if you want to optimize your stream settings, H.265, SRT, if you want to add overlays, if you want to do this and that, then it's missing a lot of those things. It's basically a step up from the YouTube and Twitch apps. So it gives you some stuff, but there's a couple others. I don't know, at least for me personally, I think I'd much rather have what I've got, you know. There he is. Welcome. Yeah, I like having the ability to customize everything. You know, your own overlays. You've got disconnect protection. You've got things like that that you would be missing from Prism. Use Prism. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Did it have disconnect protection? From my little research, I didn't. But I think you'd probably be better off using Streamlabs and their disconnect protection if you only do 1 or 2 IRL live streams a month. Okay. Mobile, yeah. So that's what I noticed as well. It had some filters, so you know, beautify filter, that kind of thing. I don't think it had an audio meter, so that's really important for me, is to be able to see if the audio is working, which Moblin has. I can see the top up here for me. And then I really like that Moblin, it tells me which microphone it's connected to on the main screen. So I see it's the wireless microphone rather than, you know, the back camera or this or that, you know. Gifted? Tier 1 sub? DJ Reminisce, thank you. Thanks for the gifted sub. Moblin has audio. Yes, exactly. So there's a lot of things in this app that I really like. I can see which thing I'm connected to. So I'm currently using my SRT remote connection, or they call it stream in Moblin. And I can also see what my video settings are too. So 1080p, 30, H.265, SRT, 3.5 megabits per second for the bit rate. Oh, one problem with the setup that I've got, Maple Glaze, hey, how's it going? It's been a while. Is there's no bit rate. So if you want to type B in the chat, then it won't tell you what the bit rate is. So that's one thing lacking with Loopy. Have audio meter, but you need to enable it manually. Huh. You mean Prism has it? Okay. Yeah. It's too great. Yeah. So I did actually have my bot respond with, what's a bit rate? Well, a silly message like that, but I don't know if I turned that on or off or what. Oh, okay, all right. I also have to keep an eye. Oh, actually, no, I don't need to. Because my relay chat's working, so I can read the YouTube messages there. Does have audio meter, got it. So you have to turn that on manually. Moment is just better, yeah, exactly. It is better. I'm really fond of the setup I'm using right now. And the one thing this is lacking, I think, is the low light performance. My S23 Ultra was great in low light, but it's just too big of a phone to carry around. It's just too much, especially on this. In fact, I think my S23 Ultra didn't quite fit with the case on into the phone holder. Now they say that it should be okay. Should be okay for bigger phones like the S23 Ultra, but it wouldn't fit. In fact, I think I'd have to take the case off for it to fit in this holder. But I'm really happy to be using the iPhone again, Moblin too, playing around with this. Should we walk around? There's some hip shots. Oh, hey, we've got some motorcycles here. S24 Ultra won't fit. This is a bit, well, I've got the S23 Ultra. They're basically, I think, the same size and everything. I tried it with my case on, it wouldn't fit with the case. So maybe it's just the case is too chonky, too much. We've got these motorcycles here, which I quite like. There's always some cool motorcycles here, you know? So we'll try and do, okay, we'll try and do a hip shot of these, yeah. Oh, I'm looking at the screen. I should turn the screen off, hey? Okay, let's try that, because it's just habit. Okay, where is the screen settings? Find a monitor, okay. So I'm going to turn it to viewfinder. That was Jeff. Definitely Jeff. Such a Jeff thing. Okay, alright, screen is off, I can't see. I actually have to look through the viewfinder to see what's happening now. Okay, right. So I actually don't know about the settings or anything either. Okay, right. So I think this looks about right for these motorcycles. Alright, there we go. Tilted photos, more coming up. Hip shot cliff. You able to stream a motorcycle ride last night with the Bella box setup? Sweet. Voice cancellation. It's a bit hard because I've got the windshield on. I won't know if, oh actually yeah, I will. I think if I press the button on the receiver, it should change it to voice cancellation on. So let's try it. Yeah, it's a green color now, so we should have voice cancellation working. Testing. Do you notice the difference with the voice cancellation working? You do a lot of hip shots. How does my voice sound with the Hollyland Lark M2? Do you notice the difference? Does my voice sound very robotic? Big difference? Big difference good or what? You think it's pretty good? Okay. Alright. Okay. That's the mic used to. Oh no, have we got twinsy setups? Ray! How's it going, Ray? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's business? Keeping busy, I hope? Making all the money, paying bills? Hope all is good. Should I keep the noise cancellation on? What do you reckon? Just keep it like this. I can hear the preview. Let's see. Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Almost able to pay the bills. Okay, well that's a good sign. That's good to hear. Sold another large print, sweet. Oh yeah. Yes, you are correct, Hyena. I did buy a new microphone. Last microphone maybe. I promised myself last microphone this year. No more microphones. Hope all is well, yeah. Hyena knows how many microphones I've bought for streaming. I've bought so many. All the unboxings I've done. I think Ray knows too. There's a few OGs who have been around there long. Got the Shure ones next? No. Alright, that'll be it. Right? No more. Definitely no more microphones. Don't need any more. We're happy with this one. How much is this microphone? Depends where you're from. In New Zealand dollars, it was about 270 New Zealand dollars. It comes in different versions. The one I got covers lightning jacks, USB-C, and 3.5 millimeter. But if you only need one of the types, let's say lightning or USB-C, or for your camera, 3.5, then they have versions for that as well. But it was only, I think it was about $50 difference to get the kit that came with everything. I think US it would be 140, something like that. It was on special, might still be on special. Let's see. Hollyland is your favorite one. You have DJ Mic 2, a few cheapies, Hollyland is your go-to. Nice, nice. So my favorite has been the Ulanzi J12. I've got a video on it, of course I do. And the reason why I like that one is the audio is good. It's small and compact. It has pass-through charging, so you can keep your phone charged. And the price, real value for money. You know, it's hard to find something that would replace it. But lately, I would say last month or so, I think the audio just hasn't been quite there for the different things that I do. And it can only be used with either lightning or USB-C. So I've been looking for something else that I can use instead. Now I've got the, what do you call it? I should be doing more hip shots. But I've got the Rode Wireless Me, and it's great, but it's big, and there's no pass-through charging. So there's lots of adapters and things you'd have to use for that one. Now I've got the DJ Mic 2, but no receiver, no pass-through charging, if you did have the receiver. And if you go DJ Mic 2 straight into the phone, audio quality is just not that good. And what else have I used? All sorts. I've used so many mics, it's been crazy. Hey, Ray, don't do it. Don't do it, Ray, don't rob a bank. The best one so far, right? Good to hear. It's good to hear, Hyena. Yeah, I promised myself no more microphones, at least this year. This has to be it, because my credit card can't handle it. I've got a trip to save up for, which I want to take you guys with me. And I've also got a camera I want to buy. Oh, did I tell you, guys, I sold my 85mm. It's gone. It's gone to a new home. So it's bittersweet goodbye to the 85mm. But that money I put onto my credit card, and it's going to go towards the new camera when they eventually go in stock again, one day. Let's see. You found something that works, stick with it? Yeah, exactly. That's good words. Static channel on this mic audio. A static channel, okay. Is that good? It's really cheap. You have so many Ulanzi accessories. Yeah, the Ulanzi J12, the one that I bought was about 80 New Zealand dollars. It's varied in price, 70, 80. Yeah, the 85mm's gone. I was a bit sad, but someone I know bought it. I know they're going to put it to good use. It was actually a surprise because when they messaged me, I was going, do I know you? Your username kind of rings a bell. When we caught up, had a nice chat, and he's promised to send me some cat photos. I'm waiting for those cat photos. And it's more of a problem of how to, exchange details and stuff. How we'll get it across. Too many cables on the road. Yeah, you guys probably know from my trip to TwitchCon, that setup was crazy. So crazy, man. I had a splitter and I needed to keep the road charged, or the receiver, and also the transmitter charged, and then the phone charged. It was a nightmare, crazy stuff. Even I looked at it, I was going, oh my god, I wish I had my Ulanzi for this trip. And this does those things, but also steps it up a level with this new microphone here. It's got the windshields for starters. Those ones don't have windshields, which is one of my critiques. And this also handles loud environments better, up to 115 decibels. It won't peak, and that's pretty loud. It was crazy. I know, right? I was waiting on a new Ulanzi to be sent to me for that trip, but those guys took too long. I didn't get the Ulanzi until after the trip, which was too late by then. Has been on stream. What was I talking about at that point? Yeah, I've got lots of Ulanzi stuff, heaps of things. I like their products. I think they make solid products for the price. So value for money is just right up there for Ulanzi. And they keep coming out with a new thing, a new thing, a new thing. Go back to TwitchCon Las Vegas next year. Ah? I don't know. I think they'll be somewhere else, right? They'll be going to who knows where. Person who has bought the 85. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah. I don't think they've been on stream. I'm just thinking, because I've been streaming for a long time. Maybe. Yeah, I'm still thinking. Maybe, but I don't think so. There was a period in my life where there were a lot of events going on in Auckland, photography events, and I'd catch up with all these other photographers, people who had a passion for this as well. All right, hip shot. So not looking, probably a little bit off. We'll continue walking. TwitchCon. Yeah, I've got a big trip next year, so that's the one I have to focus on. I'm going to go to Korea. Well, that's the goal. So I plan to do. Spend, I think the plan was 2 weeks, but that might have changed. Yes. Blind hip shots. So I'm not looking at the viewfinder, not looking at the screen. So the very first photo, how many have we taken so far? Maybe 3. Yeah, that one could have used some lining up with the various leading lines we had in that arcade. It adds a little interest to what we're doing, not looking at the screen. Trying to embrace imperfection. You guys know what I'm like when it comes to photography, trying to line everything up perfectly. It's been ages just on the composition. Should we sit down over here? Actually, yeah, I don't even know if it's in focus. Easy as. Easy as, that's the one. We'll just grab a seat here for a little bit. Still curious if I'm going to be able to find this video ID. Let's try and turn on our AI tracking. There we go. How's that gonna work? How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Let's have another look at chat here. You see the microphone? There's the windshield. It's a real tiny transmitter. Tiny as. Then I'll just zip it up here. Thing is, this placement, I don't know if it's the best place to have the microphone because, you know, I've got this on, so it's going to rub across the microphone. And then I've got this other thing. So this lanyard, which is for my support phone. Because this Ultra is too big for it to be on my wrist strap. So I have to use the lanyard for this phone here. Try a hip shot from here. Did that photo pop up? I don't see a message in chat. Okay, let's check our hotspot. Hotspot turned off again. Why? Why are you doing this to me, Ultra? The S9 doesn't do that. Maybe I've got it in a low power mode or something. Oh yeah, I gotta look for here. Monitor. Connected, okay, alright. Didn't see a photo, yeah, it's because my Ultra, which has hotspot supposedly on, it turned off. That was a previous photo from a little while ago. Okay. There it is. Isn't it the previous photo? Because it says nothing new to report. Oh, there we go, new photo. There we go. All right, new photo. Okay, hip shots of our test square and a rubbish bin. You did? Yeah, I want to make it a thing. Hip shot, can't see. Yeah, something accessible for everyone. That's the plan. Take a while. Because my current focus is on YouTube videos. So I wanted to be able to churn them out. And then I could make the app, like a mobile app that could do it in conjunction with like some online services. But I don't want to. I feel like my time is better spent making YouTube videos. That feels more rewarding, you know, helping people with such an advanced, complicated topic as IRL live streaming. So I'd rather spend my time there because I find it quite fun as well, except for the editing. Editing takes me forever. So I figured maybe once I build up enough funds through, you know, various channels and things, you know, I could just hire someone to say, hey, this is the plan, this is how I'd like it to work. I have to, you know, I've done some development in before, so I know various things I'd like to. the way it could work. I just like someone else to build it instead. Do that. You've been training our YouTube videos? Yeah, I have, yeah. Oh, right. Thank you. Yeah, so currently my output is about 1 video a week. And once I get better at it, especially with reading off a teleprompter, writing a script, editing, then I'd like to be able to bump that up to a lot quicker. You know, maybe 2 videos a week, 3 videos a week. Because there's just so much stuff with IRL. Like there's gear, audio, video, there is, like I've covered some of it. There's so much to this whole topic, you know. And then it's not just mobile phone streaming like what I do, but there's all the other types of streaming too. BellaBox, LiveView, there's OBS Bot. They've got a new little device. There is YOLO Box. So much stuff. I want to cover all of it. And geek out on it. And then also, I'd like to highlight some of what my friends are doing with IRL too. Like my good friend Mitzi, Mitmare4D on Twitch, you know, he's doing some really cool things, building out a custom IRL backpack for his needs. Welcome back, Hane. Yeah, so I'd like to, you know, do that too. So people who don't mind sharing what they're doing with their IRL, they, you know, could highlight what they're doing, and maybe, you know, it might not be something that I personally want to do, but someone in the community might find really helpful. They go, oh, actually, I really like that. I'd like to do some, you know, that gives me an idea for what I want to do. You know, sharing is caring, as they say. It's fully, here's my stream. There we go. Yeah, thank you. So, yeah. But the photos thing, yeah, I'd like to make a version of that that's really accessible for people. And yeah, it's time, resources, money, that kind of thing. Yeah, I want to figure it out eventually. And be able to go, hey guys, here you go. Try that out for your streams. And then you just maybe use your phone, or maybe rather than a phone, use a camera instead. As long as it can support whatever systems it can link into, then you've got a way of doing it. And then those photos will pop up on stream. The way I've done it, so hard, so complicated. It just wouldn't work for 99.9% of the people out there. I already know. So if you've got CG net or net, if you've got VPNs and firewalls and this and that, it's too complicated in its current state. Test it out tonight, but then fair enough, yeah. Yeah, sometimes streaming, a part of it is just, you know, when you're gotta be in the right mood, or so if things aren't great, it's all, you know, things are pretty much off to a bad start. So it helps if you're already, you know, things are good. Because sometimes when you just start streaming, things just turn around just because of how cool chat is. Just sort of depends. That part out, so ran out with the BellaBox. Okay, all right. All right, I might have a quick look at some YouTube comments. I think it's a good time to sort of see what people are asking. Now, I would like a way to be able to bring that up on stream somehow. Fortunately, there isn't an easy way to do that for IRL. I know there's some cool things you can do a streamer bot, but they need you to be home in front of your computer. So maybe there could be a way to do that in the future somehow. So I'm going to have to do this the old school way, and that's just by bringing up my YouTube channel and then reading out a comment that I got. I'm thinking of doing a Q&A. Because there's some questions that I get that are either the same or similar, and then I could just have a video where I could answer that question in a YouTube video, you know? Okay, it's not really a question, maybe a comment regarding RTMP and how it's not really useful, especially if you've got BellaBox Cloud. So it's on the BellaBox Cloud here. I thought that's an interesting point to make. So RTMP has been around forever. It's solid. All the platforms, all the streaming devices support RTMP. SRT is still relatively new in the grand scheme of things, even though it's been out, I think, over a decade. Been out for a while. So what was my response? So I wouldn't say that RTMP isn't useful. RTMP has been around longer and is kind of the default protocol for almost every streaming product out there. Action cameras, streaming apps, they all support RTMP. So it's kind of like your fallback you go to. So SRT builds on what RTMP did and plugs in some of its shortcomings. And well, you have to use it. Well, you got to use SRT with BellaBox Cloud. They don't offer an RTMP relay server, I think. Other companies do, I believe. And in fact, that's something I'm looking into. I might have a use for RTMP. Yeah, unfortunately, that's one of those drawbacks. Uses too much data. It doesn't have that two-way communication. Hello. Huh. What happened there? I was looking at the gimbal to see if I got a little red light or anything. Oh. Did I do a gesture? I don't think so, but only one hand was up. So if you do this, did I do that? Where's the one hand? Can you do it with one hand? No? Okay, let's just do this. We'll turn the gestures off for now. We don't need the gestures on. I know, I'm still learning it. I'm still learning this gimbal, the Hohem iSteady V3. And I'm just sort of keeping an eye on what it's telling me. So did it respond to a gesture? I'm sure it didn't this time. So one time, when you do this, it'll turn vertically. So it'll do that. I was going, wait, did I? I don't think I did that. I don't think I did that. No. And then if you do this, then it switches back to landscape. And sometimes if there's too much load on the gimbal, or this charging cable which I've got plugged into the iPhone, they could be tugging at the phone, causing it to do that. So that would be the other scenario, I think. Or I think if I'm holding the phone a little too much like this, then it thinks you're going into underslung mode, so it might tilt. I don't think it was any of those things this time. I don't think so. They just didn't agree with what I was talking about. They said, no, Cliff, you're wrong about that. You are wrong about that, Cliff. And I'm going to do this on you. Okay, yeah. So I think there's still a purpose and need for RTMP. It'll be a while before they might switch completely to SRT, I think. It's still not proven enough for some folks to fully embrace SRT. That's why all these new action cameras always have RTMP in it. And then you're only starting to see SRT being supported as well. Can you do disconnect protection with my easiest, what's that video called? My easiest way to IRL live stream. Yes, you can. In fact, I've got a whole playlist on it. On that. Oh, I like this comment. This is the best tutorial out there in the YouTube world. The taco hunt has officially started. It's an old one from a year ago. One of my videos had all these tacos as hidden Easter eggs in it. It was a bit silly. Maybe I should do that again, have hidden tacos in videos. Maybe, probably not. Okay, yeah. If you keep getting error messages like test 6 for LoopSRT, and you've tried going over my videos over and over again, I think it might be better just to start over. So Rodius, how's it going? How are you doing? How's things? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I had some folks say, oh, I keep getting this error message, but I've checked everything. Things are good, nice. Yeah, this error message keeps coming out, and I've watched your video over and over again and checked everything twice, 3 times, a million times. I think that's where you just got to start over. And usually you can just replace the config file for LoopSRT, use the default one to make a duplicate and give it the same name as the original config INI file, and just start over. Because yeah, the tiniest typo can break LoopSRT. It's a bit of a pain. Will that do for our Q&A session? All these I've answered as a post. So if you ask me a question on one of my YouTube videos, I try to respond to it pretty quickly. And it's been great, yeah. Been lots of solid questions. Oh yeah, I think I need to add a community post about, or a poll on what you guys think my next YouTube video should be on. I'm thinking it would be on StreamerBot. Did I mention Touch Portal, which was the Mac PC version of it, that I think might work as an alternative to StreamerBot? Or another one which I'm currently working on is Restream. So that is the video I need to create some B-roll for and upload today, tomorrow, this week. And then I've got to go back to I want to do the Touch Portal. So I started making a script for a Touch Portal. They've been working on BattleBox setup and some FTP and StreamerBot stuff. Nice. Sweet, sweet, sweet. How are you using FTP, I wonder? StreamerBot stuff, nice. Yeah, and have you seen, yes, I have. I was watching, I think, Nutty's video on it. There was someone else, rather energetic, older chap, who did a video on it. And he went over all of its features and things. And then Nutty's video came up for me as well. Faucet head, do you reckon? Streaming water? You're asking for a friend, for Jeff. Okay. You know the one on the shelf, not the one you initially looked at, but the one on to the left of that one? I think that one. Definitely that one, not the first one, the other one. Yeah? Cool, cool, cool. Perfect, got it. Okay, nice. So FTP to my server at home. Okay. Some Nikon Z9 8. Okay, all right. All right. It'd be great to see what that looks like once it's up and running. Awesome. Yeah, I want to see people's implementations of what I've been able to do. Yeah, send a photo from your camera to show up on stream. Actually, I'm hoping they do something different. That's what I like. Just some initial testing with the file watcher. Okay, all right. Sweet. StreamerBot's really good. I really like it. And I'm going to cover some topics on StreamerBot. Some basic stuff. I got to redo the video that I've already got up there on StreamerBot. Because there's lots of stuff I missed out. Have I? Maybe. I don't want to give too much away for my one. If I do, then it'll lead you down a certain direction. You go, oh, okay. So that's how Cliff did it. I'll do it this way. I want you to come up with your own way. But StreamerBot's pretty powerful. I've actually talked about it before, and that's how my one works. You have your own ideas. Ah! Awesome. Oh! Energetic elder chat. Oh, another energetic elder chat. There you go. Phil. The other one. It definitely is. Okay, yeah. I think using the file watcher is great. Yeah. I know a few folks who are working on it. I wonder how our friend Maple Glades is doing. I think Canon's trickier because I believe you have to pay a subscription in order to use FTP, which is crazy. But when I switch to this new camera, I've got a different way of doing it. So I wouldn't be using FTP. It's what it offers. Yeah, just need to wait for stock on that one. Who knows when that'll come in? There'll probably be a new version of the camera before that. I haven't actually tested it. It's all theory at the moment. Okay, other hip shot. Did our other photo pop up? Excuse me. Da da da. Oh, shucks. So Relink restarted. Not Relink. IRL Link restarted. No, it didn't. Okay. So I will try doing check. So it's a button I've got on my Stream Deck. It's going to bring up the last photo. Nothing new to report, but here's the latest. So 7703. So I've got to look through my viewfinder again. 77, and what are we up to? 7703. Yeah, actually, that's right. That was the last photo. Everything's tilted. Everything's like this. What do they can't call that when everything's like this? A thing angled. What is that called? Does anyone know? Many things like this. Dutch angle. I got it. Took me a while. Thank you. So I think all my photos are like this today. Trying this from the hip. Blind hip photos. Alright. Okay. Let's go for another walk. We'll take some more photos. We'll adjust our thing. Oh, nice. Just shut up, us. You shall not pass. Classic. That's where we replaced my face. Oh, replaced Gandalf with my face. We did that on stream. Did it the hard way. In Photoshop, frame by frame. There are apps that can do that now. It's all AI stuff. In fact, there were apps back then that did it. You know? Pretty big brain. Lol. What's happening with our gimbal? Need to recenter it. There it goes. All right. Sleep time? Oh, good. No worries, Serenius. Thanks for hanging out. Anyone who's looking, thank you too. Thank you for the looks. All appreciate it, of course. Just going to take a photo of this sculpture thing. Probably another Dutch angle. Thank you. Love you guys. Love you, love you. Love all of yours. Is this turning Dutch angle on us? Alright, I'll just try and counter it. Peace. It's the universe. Hot off the press. There we go. Next photo. Okay, so I'll try Dutch angle off this building here that I'm looking at. It should be good. Okay, and should I keep doing this? Just waiting for the photo to pop up on stream. Bit of a delay with the preview, of course. Oh yeah, we're over by the bus. Voice cancellation is still on too. Got a bus over here that's revving like crazy. Can you hear me? Over the bus noise. How's our audio? Yeah, I think it is. It's going all wobbly on us, eh? Dutch angle gimbal for us today. You heard the assignment and it's joining in on the fun. Oh, preview pause. Stop doing that. It got pretty robotic there. I'm going to turn it off. So we're just going to have it on normal normal audio, no noise cancellation. So okay, 1 second. There we go. So noise cancellation should now be off. Check, 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 test, test, test. 1 2 1 2. Noise cancellation is now off. We're going for Jeff angle again. Clean. Do you guys prefer it? Both are good. Okay, alright. It's alright. It's good to hear. Good to hear. Should I just do the whole stream like this? Whole stream like this. Dutch angle stream. Tell me when this gets too annoying. Creative. This is so creative. Crossing the road. I'm surprised how well it's handling this. Oh, our thing mode is wrong. Just so we should only be on tilt and follow. That's the mode I prefer on a gimbal. Probably why we've gotten all these funky angles. One, two, three. Oh, no, that's not it. 1 2. No. Well, 1 2. Now we're doing all kinds of crazy now. 1 2. 1 2. There we go. That's better. I'll try 1, 2. No, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to leave it on this mode. I forget the command to change it to tilt and follow. I'm sure it's 1, 2, power. Yeah, that's why we're all funny like this. Okay, we're going to do a Alright, let's walk around here. I wonder if our taco sign's still there. Oh, the taco sign is gone. That's sad. Maybe someone took it. You guys remember that place over there? There's the taco sign. I'm glad we took a photo of it when we did then. No, I know, right? Sad. Very sad about that. That was a good sign. It's very overcast today. Not good for photos. Oh, actually for people photos, it's actually pretty good because the light is nice and soft. But for the sky, take a photo of a building, sky, and moody clouds or whatever, that looks great. Okay. Oh, ISO changed. Okay, let's turn the screen off again. Viewfinder only. Well, and I'm trying to get an angle of this building here. Not buildings. This sort of this thing. I think that looks pretty interesting. The signage and the old St. James Theatre. Both are good, both are good. Oh, preview stopped again. Why, phone? Why do you keep doing this to me? Preview. There we go. Preview's back on. And then just going to bring up IRL link again. We should just call this Dutch angle mode. You see, I'm kind of warming up to it. Alright, let's keep walking. It's sort of really floaty. Wah! I'm pretty sure it's 3 taps. 3 taps to turn on, to switch the gimbal modes, and for me to go to tilt and follow. Let's try it. So 1, 2, 3. No, definitely not it. 1, 2. Well, okay, not it for sure. Yeah. Okay. Press and hold. No, that's the light. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No. Can someone look up the manual for me, please, for the Hohem iSteady V3 and how to switch the mode? Uh oh, I pressed the button. Volume should be back at max volume now, the mic. Cool. iSteady V3, how do we change the gimbal mode to tilt and follow? What button combination changes it? Oh, I thought it was 3 taps on the M button. You know that? Might grab a seat. Google it. Right, sit over here. I don't think there's anyone in this space. Okay, let's sit here for a little bit. Hi, you guys. Welcome to the stream, one and all. How's our battery? I've had it plugged in. It's gone down a little bit to 89%. So we're looking okay. So let's sit here for a bit. I guess audio-wise, you'll be able to tell me what you think about the audio still. If our new microphone's holding up. Got a bit of a hill there, so that when, like a bus, we need to go up the hill or vehicle, you should hear the engines revving. I'll just put the slideshow mode on now for a sec. Okay. Slideshow started? Okay. iSteady V3 manual.
Iya, makanya admin abang ada sebulan.
Oh my gosh, look at these photos. They're all like this. Sorry about the coffee again. I'm still sick. Maybe one day I'll be well. I just wanted to go away. I've tried everything, honestly. Been to the doctors, had antibiotics, have had lots of fluids. Tried it all, guys. Tried it all. Okay, buttons. Center, no, no. Press once. Oh, it's just once. It is. Here I was tapping 3 times, 2 times, but you just tap the M button once to change the mode. Of course I knew that. I was just testing you guys. You know, I knew that. Maybe I should just save that file to my phone. Yeah, download. Often it just opens it in your browser, right? Strange. I don't know. Okay, let's see if we've still got tilty stuff happening. Okay, so adjust this a little bit and we are not tilty anymore. No more Dutch angles. Kind of sad about that now. Dutch ankles are off. Yeah, that would have been a good photo. Great photo. I didn't feel like interrupting that guy. There's a elderly gent having a smoke, sitting down in a chair. I guess they're having a break from work. Thinking, yeah, that would be a good photo. But, no. Not my style. Not my style, you know, get in people's faces, that kind of thing. Anyone else though? Okay, preview. Boy, this is getting frustrating. That's one thing I really like about real-time chat is that inbuilt player. So you'll be able to hear your stream. Unfortunately it plays ads every now and again, you know. Thinking of stopping into Starbucks having coffee. Maybe that'd be a good test for the audio too, because we have done that. Been there in the past, and I think definitely with the inbuilt microphone, noise you could barely hear me. Maybe we could do a test of that inbuilt microphone, bad, versus this microphone in there. Try and grab the same spot. I've done that audio test before. And coffee, yeah. Wait, ooh. I was thinking, I usually use my iPhone to pay for my coffee. I wonder if I've got it set up on this phone. Have I set it up on my other phone? Oh, I have. Okay, cool. I've got a free upsize. I would need to add something onto my card. Yeah. Okay, I need to reload. Almost into a new month. That is such the crack up emote. Seriously. That will never not be funny, this emote. Brother, DJ Reminisce. Okay, right, top up, other card, yep, bam, updated, thingy, balance, cool. Coffee time. Oh, maybe I should take some more photos. See how gloomy it is. My mate. My Willy Wonka mate. I need more of those, more silly ones. Nah, I was thinking I had a Santa mate from ages ago. But maybe I'll just re-enable it or add it during Christmas.
The London job market is very
Wow, that's something you don't get to see every day. See two dads, prams, I think. Two dads. And the little ones out. We're just on Lawn Street here in Auckland. Pretty chill area. A few food places. Yeah. What else? There used to be one of my favourite cafes back there, but they went independent. That's the word. So my favourite cafe is actually a company called Lloyd Jeans. I've heard of it. Australian company. They came here and they were expanding, lots of growth, but they've dialed back. I think maybe COVID was part of it. There used to be maybe 4 Gloria Jeans in the city. Now it's down to 1, I think. Yeah, so dialed back heaps. And some of the ones that I would go to in other cities, they're no longer there. But they sell my favourite coffee called an Irish nut cream, which is pretty bad. Lots of sugar. Just trouble in a cup. But I do like my sweet coffees, which is why I order them. I've tried alternatives like oatmeal or black coffee. Black coffee I still don't mind. Various other things, almond milk. We've tried vanilla almond milk. That's what. Are you still drinking that, Hyena? How about anyone else? What's your go-to coffee? Black coffee? No sugar in it. Okay. I even found that brand of vanilla milk, almond milk. It was unsweetened. We even have it here, which is a big surprise for me. I was thinking, New Zealand doesn't really get that much stuff that you would get overseas, like that. I thought. Sure enough, they had it at my local supermarket. You like it? Nice. Nice. So I just stick to, when I'm at home, my go-to coffee is just a black, coffee, instant, but a nice instant coffee, and just some milk, just normal milk, no sugar. That's what I'll have. And then more of a treat, then I'll have maybe a sachet coffee. It's hard to find a nice one, a flavoured one, like a vanilla. And then like Starbucks, it's usually a grande latte with hazelnut syrup. So that's the year-round one I can have. Otherwise, it would be toffee latte isn't as good as I like remember it being, but that's their seasonal drink for Christmas time. Excuse me. But their one favourite drink they make is their pumpkin spice latte. I like that because it's very hard to find it here. Oh geez, it's a bit busy in there. There's Starbucks right over here. Oh, actually, you know what? The one by Bitrate is actually better. So I think we'll just walk down to that one. Oh, the audio test. There's the one at Brittamart's. Their coffee is stronger. I don't know if it's the coffee they use or maybe they had an extra pump or whatever, you know. I think audio tests, let's see how busy it is. But that spot I want to sit. Oh, it looks like there's a couple of free spaces. Okay, we'll go here. We're here already, so we're going to go to this one. I'm just going to compact this down so it doesn't look so out of it. This looks smaller. Now let's just go in. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. Steak and cheese pie, sausage or bacon pie. I'm not actually hungry today. Hiya. Can I get a grande latte with hazelnut flavour?
What size do I? Sorry.
Grande.
Do you want to have here or take away?
Here. And, oh, I might have something free upsize. Actually make it venti. I got a free upsize. Yep.
Yeah, Liz, there's just a banana bread cookie. I'm just going to do the merch. Thank you. Do you want to pay the rest by your app as well?
Yeah. Thank you. Let's see. Welcome to the chat. Sunny Stubborn.
Flat white for Zoe.
So, let's see. Do you have the GoDogs battery pack 10,000 mAh? Yes, I do. Yeah, I've got it. Not today though. So you bought up other shares that have like 5,000 milliamp battery inside, and oh really? Have you already done the test on it? It's crazy. Excuse me.
Can you try again?
Huh? Oh. $13, yeah.
So it's 8.10. 8.10. You have to pay 8.10. Maybe just try.
Alright, transaction account history. Mobile reload, yeah. Oh, yeah? So did it not charge? That's weird.
There's some, I think there's a red one. Is that
Huh?
in there? Oh, yeah. Thank you.
So it's gone down.
Sorry?
It's gone down. It was on $13.90 before.
So now you have 580 on your card, on your balance.
Yeah.
And the order is 810.
Yeah, I've already topped up.
But I'm trying to use the money from your app. It says like you don't have enough because you have 580.
Yeah, but I already topped up $10. Yeah, mobile reload. Mobile reload. What is going on? Might wait a little bit because it was on $3.90, topped at $10, and now it says $5.80.
Jump off your cart, like,
Again?
how many,
Like about 5 minutes ago.
maybe it still, like, needs some time to, like, reload.
Yeah, it's weird because it's
Use your voucher, but now you also just have to pay for the drink. Sad.
down here. 31, so yes, I'll reload it. Yeah, I've already reloaded. I don't want to reload again.
Customer used the voucher and he still needs to pay for the rest, but he topped up his card like a few minutes ago and the money still like transferred his account. So he's waiting to
Yeah, I had $3.90, topped at $10. Now it says $5.80. Yeah, so I topped up $10. It was $3.90.
Reload it?
Huh?
Can you reload it? Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I just topped up $10. Yeah, mobile reload.
Maybe the Wi-Fi is so slow.
It's not Wi-Fi.
Can you open the backward screen again, please?
Backward screen.
Like the wait. So he just topped up and he scanned before.
But he didn't
Yeah.
top up by the course.
He topped up online. Okay, online, and then
I just used his voucher from the app.
can I just cancel everything? We'll start again. So what was his rate?
Ventilator was on my way back with here.
Okay, was it this?
Yes, this one.
But yeah, it opens again because but like so you can copy it.
So it means that.
Okay, and any voucher?
Yeah, I had free upsize.
Can I just get you to scan again, sir? Thank you. We'll just see if that works.
Scan what again?
Sorry, scanning.
Well, scan what?
Oh, just like the green button? Yeah, the green button for the QR code so we can scan the voucher.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Just a moment. They don't send 580. Yeah, it only the voucher. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just what the balance is? Because it might come through. Can I see the transition from the -10 that you purchased?
Yeah, so there's the reload, $10 at past.
531.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, 531.
And then I had $3.90, reload $10, and now it's $5.80. So,
When did you reload? What time?
like about 5:30.
5:31, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe we should just.
Crazy.
Does anyone else want to take an order? I think I'll just do. You want to order?
Crazy.
It's up to you. Oh yeah,
We don't have a medium rose. It's just dark and blonde. I think we'll just make it what size?
So it looks like it's been charged, it's just not showing.
Yeah, I have no idea, but we'll just.
What was your name? Did you want it to have you or take away? Just ate
Yeah, we'll just do it on our end because that's not really. Okay, we'll make that for you.
Thank you.
You didn't get any drinks or anything, right? Just.
No, yeah, just a
that
drink.
is Sorry. Thank
Yeah. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, all good. Crazy. Well, online systems are great when they work. Just seems to be one of those things. So transactions, yeah, there's no transaction. It just has my reload, but at least that's there. Yeah, so $13, so it's $3.90 plus $10, and then now $5, yeah, $5.80, I think. Because the drink is $8.10. They just haven't, there's no record of the transaction, except for that, you know, what the current balance is. Crazy. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, so Sunny Stubborn. Yes, I have the 10,000 milliampere Kbps battery pack. And at least in my experience, like I haven't tested or anything as to what the battery actually is, but I think it performed like a 10,000. Need someone like our friend Mitzi Dragon to, oh, I don't think he's got one though. He's got all like the testing tools and stuff. He'd know what to do. But yeah, that would be pretty bad. Can't advertise that. Say it's 10,000 when it isn't 10,000, you know. $8.10. So this. So the price of the drink is $8.10. So $13 minus $8.10 is my current balance, right? Thank you. That's all right. Yeah. Should we grab my seat? It looks like someone's over there though. Yep. I don't think it matter where we sat, eh? Let's try upstairs. I think this will probably do.
This should actually.
Whoa, okay. Oh boy. Too much. Oh, are we plugged in? Oh, we are plugged in. Cool. Cheers, everyone. How's our audio, by the way? Is our audio doing okay? Are we holding up in here? Should we do an audio test without the... what was I going to say? An audio test without the receiver plugged in. All is good. Okay, good to hear. Okay, just check out the audio. Mic check, test. How can you hear me with this microphone? The Hollyland Lark M2. Perfect mic, finally got the last mic we'll ever need. So you have two that seem to be working at 10,000. Yeah, that's the same as well. As I've got a number of batteries, a whole bunch of them, 10,000, 20,000, I don't think I've got a 5,000. So it gives me an idea of how long they should last. At least, in my experience, taking my 10,000 with me to the US and TwitchCon, where I was using it for a whole day, a 5,000 wouldn't have lasted as long. Maybe Maybe it depends where you bought it from, if it was in actual Godox. Hopefully that's not the case. So I'm always wary of some online places, stores. So they might have a really good price for a product, maybe a little bit cheaper than your local store, and then it's not actually a legit version of it. The boxing and everything could look the same, you know. Hopefully that's not the case though. Yeah, fingers crossed. But yeah, I got mine from a local store. They were able to get them in, I think a week, maybe 2, just before TwitchCon. And so they were really good. I like that place. So I was trying for the longest time to get a battery grip. And they pulled through. They were good. Cheers, everyone. Okay, alright. How are we doing? How's everything? Audio, Moblin app, stabilization, audio, audio again, audio. How's iPhone 11 holding up? Cheers. Cheers, guys. We're no longer with our tilted angles because we finally figured out how to change the mode. Single tap on the in button. Okay, just need to remember that. We'll get there, we're getting there. Oh yeah, let's switch out the audio from the Hollyland Lark M2 to the inbuilt microphone. The audio is going to get a lot louder with the iPhone's mic, but at least we'll have a comparison of what it sounds like. This one versus the inbuilt mic, and I'll just talk the same volume, so I'm not going to change how loud I'm speaking. Right. So be prepared. Hopefully it's not going to break our setup, because that has happened in the past with OBS. As soon as you change too much with the audio, and it breaks I think the media source in OBS. Alright, unplugging the receiver from the iPhone 11. We should now get an internal line of the iPhone 11, and in fact, the iPhone is saying that we're the front wide microphone, and I haven't changed how loud I'm speaking. You can barely hear me going. Maybe if I get a little closer, a little more closer, then the audio will improve if we're like really close like this. So I'm like a finger's length away from my phone. This is not good. A little too cozy, I think. Yeah, so you can hear me a little bit better, but this is not great for a live stream. Okay, so this is a big no. But here is our receiver. Just gonna plug that back in. Now on the wireless microphone. We're now on the wireless microphone. Mic check, test. Check, test. What do you reckon? Nice. Okay. Cheers. So I still have that ambient sound. You can still hear people in the background. But you can still hear me well. Okay. I'm going to try the noise cancellation. noise cancellation should now be on. How does my voice sound? Well, with the noise cancellation turned on. There's only one mode, I believe. Perfect. Much better. You can still hear the background. Still hear people. But what do you think about my voice? Does it sound robotic? What do you reckon? On or off? I think I prefer off. It just sounds a little odd, like we're in a tube. Doesn't sound like. My voice doesn't sound too bad though, I think. You like it? Okay. Anyone else? Someone else with audio? Just. Okay, I'll turn it off now. Okay, so the noise cancellation is now off. Noise cancellation is now off. Check, test. Oh, okay. And here's our microphone right here. So I turned down my volume a little bit. I mean how loud I'm speaking. I think this is going to work. It's going to work well. One thing we haven't done is a distance test, how far away you can hear me. This is supposedly up to 200 meters distance, which is ridiculous. That's you. Hello. A lot of background noise. Yeah, you're always going to get background noise, and I don't want it to be completely void of background. Like, you still want that ambient. The main thing is whether you can hear me. Yeah, I'm not sure if you hear or you caught that first bit when you unplugged the phone, the receiver from the phone, and you could only hear the inbuilt microphone audio. That was a big difference. Yeah, that's definitely better than that, for sure. Okay. I think I would like it if I could adjust that background noise. If there was a way to turn it down, my voice up. The only way to do that, I think, is if you speak directly into the mic. Hello. Now I'm speaking directly into the microphone, and I'm wondering if we're able to reduce the ambient noise versus my own voice. Is this a little bit better? Can you hear me a lot more clearly now versus the background? Of course, it's not really practical for me to walk around like this all the time. Better, yeah. Let's try moving it closer, so maybe if we can have it here instead. Oh. That is a bit ticklish now. It's like right here. I tried on the outside of my collar. I can't tell which way is up. Is that the microphone there? I'm just tapping to see if this is the top where the microphone is. not sure. Okay, right. So microphone is right here. It's about as close as I can get it to my mouth without it being like right on my face. Any difference? Oh, I don't know. I think it was better before, closer to my chest. Okay, so that is the microphone. Okay, that will have to do. I will just leave it right here. Test, mic check. Check. Just bumping up the preview. Mic placement is a very key part of audio. If it's too far away, you're not going to capture your voice, and the background just overwhelm it. In certain areas, might catch too much of that ruffling noise. Okay, I'm going to grab another photo. I'll do a proper photo this time of our gear. So f1.4, okay. It's a bit dark and yet even at that fast aperture. Mr. Old compositing streams? Yeah. I know. I've been working on my studio, my little space that I've got. So my latest video that I'm currently working on, I kind of like the setup I've got now. So I really like the old one, before the move, you know. I really like that space. Whereas now I'm right beside the lounge. Just feels like a step down. So you can hear, you know, kitchen noise, TV and all that sort of stuff. It's also been a while since I've done a composite. I feel a little rusty on it. Quality looks great. What's the difference between Moblin and Streamcast? Ooh. Streamcast Pro. Let's see, you can do bonding with this app. So if you want to bond your connection with another phone, that's a big one. Let's see, you can draw on the screen. So I could like, hi. So it's just nice to be able to do that. So that would be one way you could thank subscribers. There's no IRL app I know that does it except for this one. Let's see, what else is there? I can control my stream from Moblin. It's got port forwarding working. You can switch scenes from within this app. Okay. Let's see. So I can read chat on screen from Twitch, Kick, YouTube. I haven't figured it out. I've tried to get that working, but couldn't get that working today. There's actually quite a lot. Oh, you can send an RTM feed from, let's say, a drone action camera into this app and then switch to that one. So let's say I had a drone, I could send a drone flying and then we could switch to that scene so you can see what it looks like from the drone's view. Now, Streamcast can't do any of those things. Well, maybe the chat, if you use oh wait, does it have overlays? It's easy hard to get which one does what now. Yeah, so maybe with a third-party overlay you could show integrated chat in Streamcast. It's currently my favourite IRL app. I like what IRL Pro was doing, and it's great that it's free. But I like the approach that this one has taken, because it looks like they've built this from ground up. Whereas most of the other apps, like they're all based on Larynx, I think. So Streamcast Pro, Streamcaster, IRL Pro, they use Larynx as a foundation, and they've sort of gone doing their own things. But from what it looks like with Moblin, they've just built it from scratch. So there's nothing in there that looks like it's borrowed from Larynx. And see, if you're big with Larynx, one thing that it can do that these others can't is having the dual cams. So if you want that double camera view, you can do that with Larynx. And I don't think any of the others can do that and be able to switch between it without having to end the stream, go into the settings and come back again. Internet coming from the, yeah, so you could bond from another phone. So you just look for turn hotspot on your other phone, and then hotspot on your other phone, and then using Moblin, you could connect to the Wi-Fi, or actually with your phone, connect to the Wi-Fi of the other phone. But you do need Bellbox Cloud or SRTLA to enable bonding. So I don't know if you've already got that. Yeah, otherwise, I'll just turn down my preview, it's kind of distracting. Yeah, so with my current setup, the way that I'm streaming right now with port forwarding, I'm not using Bellbox Cloud, so I don't have access to the SRTLA thing. It's a connection setting. So you need that to enable bonding in Moblin. But if you've got an Android device and you're using that as your streaming phone, then IRL Pro has bonding, and you don't need SRTLA thing. Can get pretty complicated. So I got all these videos. So depending on your own setup, what you've got available at home, maybe your network or whatever, then you could choose one thing versus the other. And let's say if you're not using Bellbox Cloud and you're using port forwarding, I've got a video on bonding options. So whether that is, well, Bellbox Cloud is one, and then IRL Pro is another, and then, what's that service? Is that service? Keep forgetting the name of it. There's too many things to keep track of. It will come to me. It will come to me. It is called. Don't have it. Don't have it yet. Speedify. I got it. Eventually. It took me a while. Let's see. Tree machine. Oh, thank you. Using IRL Pro right now? Nice. Awesome. Good to hear. Good follow your tutorials in Loopy. Okay. Live stream for 2 sporting events. Nice. You're involved nicely. Sweet. Awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. Got lots happening on YouTube chat. Also, if you're trying to chat to me on vertical chat, which wasn't on purpose for me to stream to YouTube that way, I don't have a way to monitor chat. Maybe I should have that window open because I can actually read the horizontal YouTube chat on here. Let me try and find it. Live. Oh yeah, here it is. I think it's got an old title too. Is this one? No. So I'm using a plugin called Atom Vertical, and I input the, let's see, I did add in the, what do they call it, stream info for me to use Atom Vertical to stream to YouTube. And it wasn't my intention to stream to YouTube using that plugin, but it was. I think I'm streaming to YouTube both vertically and horizontally. I read that one. I can't seem to find the link now. Maybe it died on us. Oh no, there it is. I see it. There's the vertical stream. Oh wait, the chat is actually working. Alright, I'm going to try to type your message. Hello. Hello, vertical chat. Wonder if it's going to pop up on this screen over here. Oh, whoa, no, that's not what I meant to say. Cervical chat. Cervical chat. No. Oh no. Okay, let's try that again. Vertical. This is not that kind of stream. Vertical. Let's clarify. Let's be clear. That's what I meant to say. I should just double check when I pressed send. But at least I know the vertical chat is popping up on here for us. Maybe that's why there's the double messages. That would explain it, because we're streaming vertically and horizontally, so we're getting the double up of messages on I think Twitch being relayed. That was a complete bug. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I mean vertical, okay? That's what it means. I don't even know what a cervical? Cervical. What is a cervical? I thought maybe it said something else. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that would be as a chat. Yeah, but that's not what I meant to type. Slap. Have you guys seen that film? It's from the 70s, I think, where it's like everybody one after the other doing the face palm slap, and like cuts to all these people doing it. Yeah, that's what it feels like right now. Did our photo pop up? I don't know if our photo popped up at all. Let me try it, bring it up. Of our gear, of our gear. So I do a check, photo check. Then I want to see if, well, what it looks like on the vertical. Nothing new to report, okay. $7706. Here's one. You could join me on this Friday evening here in Auckland. Jemai, how's it going? How you doing? What have you been up to? Welcome to the stream. How many streams are there? 3 streams today. $3 p.m. Yep, I've had a couple of those days. Long night, right? Did you have work last night? So you're just tidying my table up a little bit. Yeah, I hope you've been good, been busy. Cheers to you. Yeah, pretty chill stream today. Let's see, we've got the new microphone. We're using the Hollyland Lark M2 as our microphone from now on. It's replacing the Ulenzi J12, which I've been using for a while. Been pretty happy with the results so far. Yeah, we're in a cafe where it's traditionally pretty noisy. So when I've tried to do a stream from here, it's been hard to hear my voice over the background, so that's why I chose to come here. The main thing is whether you can hear me, because yeah, in the past it's been so noisy you couldn't hear me at all. Oh, good point. Did the transaction ever pop up? I think it just got lost, eh? Let's have a look. Transaction history. Nope, just a reload. Weird. So my did my free upside get charged? Okay, let me just exit out of the app. I'll just kill it and then try and refresh it. Free upsize is still there. So the $8.10, that should have been the full price, and deducted 80 cents for the upsize. So it's just been charged, but doesn't show. Weird. How do I pronounce that? Shroud Rock? Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Second time in a live. Nice. Hello. Hi. Yeah, it's crazy. Don't know. Technology for you. That's all we have to put it down to. Well, the main thing is I got my drink. So I paid for it. I know I paid for it. It's not showing in here that it's been paid. Deducted the funds. It's just, yeah, don't know. So the main thing is they got their money, I got my coffee. And it didn't use my free upsize either. I'll just use my voucher, my free upsize next time. Also, I have to top up again, so I don't have enough for another drink. I'll just wait until next month where I get another 2-for-1 free drink. Yeah, so if I can stay on this plan tier, whatever it is, I get a free coffee every month, or 2-for-1. So buy one, get another one for free. Get free upsize, 3 this, 3 that. Of course, that means spending quite a bit on Starbucks coffees, but yeah, I'd do that anyway. So I'm currently on 22 points out of 150. So in order to keep this membership reward tier that I'm on, I need to, spend a bit on coffees. But I think it's been about like 1 or 2 coffees a week. So yeah, I suppose that adds up, eh? After a while. That could be a camera or a lens. Wait, hold on. I'd say $20. I can't math right now. Where's the calculator at? So $20 times by how many weeks in a year? 52? 56? Oh, let's say it's 52. That is a lens. That is a lens. Being right. That will just yeah, I am. I'm glad it's not available now, because then I'd be in trouble. I'd have to use my credit card. Welcome back, Ray. I'm glad they're out of stock for a bit, so it gives me time to sell more stuff. I've got a bank account which I'm putting funds into. Well, the main thing is I want to pay off my credit card, which is doing me in because of the interest and all that sort of stuff. So I was hit hard last year. Hit hard, big time. So yeah, focus is getting that paid off, which I should do in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I was thinking it would take me till the end of the year to pay it off the credit card. And then the main thing is not getting into such big debt again. Paperwork, very important. Good on you, Ray. Which reminds me, I still have that bit of business stuff I have to do. Oh, yeah, I better get onto that. Because I think we were talking about last week. You were doing paperwork then, and I hadn't done anything regarding. Been busy, really busy. So with the 85 selling that, I'm 1/3 of the way to being able to get the Fuji. So I just got that other third. In New Zealand dollars, it's about $3,000. So saving for that, but also this trip. So that's going to cost a lot as well. And that is next year after, I think it's June or August, somewhere around here. So there's still plenty of time for that one. So looking at the raw income for each sports shoot, pulling, oh wow, that's good, Ray, nice one. Have a bunch, oh, that will go up, oh yeah. So you've got tax. Make sure you set aside the tax money, don't spend the tax money. So I always do that, because that'll hit you. If you spend the tax money, you're finished. So you put aside 20, 30, whatever percent towards tax into a separate account, yeah. And don't touch it. And then as a business, depends on how your business works with the two of you. Usually you'd have like drawings, so a certain amount, money set aside to help pay for things. But I'm not going to give any legal or financial advice. Of course, different countries' rules are clearly different. If so, that would save me pretty. Oh yeah, cool. That's good. Good to hear, Ray. And then yeah, how do you split the income between your business partner and yourself too? It could get messy, because maybe maybe you can say, oh, I've done more work than you, or I do this and you barely done anything. So things like that could destroy relationships, I'm hoping, I'm rooting for you guys. Found your business idea? Oh, nice. First follower. Awesome. Level 9,000. For sure. Started with social media yet? Oh, okay. Did you nab the name, or was that someone else's account? Maybe they stole it from you, Ray. So eventually you come to that. How are you going to allocate funds? Because you're going to have bills to pay. You've got your bills, your friend will have their bills. Oh, you nabbed the name. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you're sort of putting all this effort into the business, but eventually it's going to come down to that, Money is what destroys a lot of businesses. run conflicts there and be able to just work it out. You can do it. That's the main thing. 51% better, 40%. And yeah, you can do it that way. See what you see. You know. Oh, it could also get into how much you put up front. I put this much up front. Oh. People all over the world start partnerships, business partnerships, you know. You can work through it just as long as everyone is very clear about how things are split. Even better. You can do it, you can do it. Even better would be if you're making so much money, you cover your bills, and it's just extra, you know? It's just, yes. Jeff doesn't deserve anything. Hopefully your business partner's name isn't a Jeff. They're Kbps. Actually, that'd be pretty funny. Actually, my business partner's name is Jeff. His name is Jeff. First name and last name, Jeff. That'd be great. Love to be able to afford gear again. That doesn't have anything. True. Okay, coffee is done. We're finished here. We've done an audio test of the Lark M2 in this little location. We could go around, take a few more photos. It is also darker outside. Excuse me. I think I'll leave my cup up here. Actually, I'll leave it at the counter. It's a nice cup. The name, Clark? Jeff is a state of mind. I like it. Oh, actually, I'll just compact this down. I'll store in here. You know, I just imagine that being sung like the Billy Joel song, Jeff's state of mind. All right. Is it gonna rain? I think it's gonna rain. Are we still shooting from the hip? What do you reckon? Okay, hip shot of the Auckland Sky Tower. How's our settings? F1.4, 1/80th of a second? And so yeah, I was just checking the settings because the lighting has changed significantly since we were outside. So, ISO, what is the ISO? I think 1600. I don't think it's high enough. Might bump it up to 3200. No, white balance. Let's cross the road. Oh, what's that other button? Other button. ISO, okay. Smile. From the ankle, oh my gosh. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm glad you're still able to get out there, take some fun photos. Grandma shot. What's a grandma shot? Okay, sky tower from the hip. Ah, okay. Now, is it a Dutch angle? I'm thinking yes. All these photos are Dutch angles today. Should I try from the ankle? I don't even know if I can bend that low. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't think I can shoot from the ankle because of how high up my my camera is with the strap. Oh well. Oh, that's a shame. At least I raised my leg up. That might be easier. Similar to deep shot, got it. Ah, okay. Right. Let's check our FTP. Oh, I bet that probably turned off again. It did, mobile hotspot turned off. That's probably my only frustration with using a phone, is the mobile hotspot does turn off. Whereas a hotspot is great, it's always on. But I don't think the 4G hotspot could handle what I was doing, you know? Whereas this one can. Oh, okay. Calvin cartoon stickers. Oh, geez. No, I don't think so. Yeah. Kiwi say, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Don't think so. Don't think we're doing one of those shots. Although I kind of do feel like a bathroom break. Don't. Yeah, none of that. None of their business around here. Actually, can we even replicate that? We need a mirrored window. Easy as. Mirrored window. Where are they? Definitely, there's a light drizzle. Look okay for now though.
Hey, you doing the church, bro?
Nice. Hello. Welcome to a Friday night in the city.
Yeah.
There's no mirrors. No market around here either. So they did have a couple of months where they'd have a market in this space called Freiburg. What's the plan now? I was trying to find something happening in the city. You know, like a public market or, I don't know, some street entertainers. Ooh. Donuts. Oh, it's just trouble. We've had our naughty treat for today and I don't have my wallet. So I could use my Starbucks app, which was a Bitrate card. Could use that. Oh, hold on. A bit dark around here. There you go, no better. See me now? So we're just gonna walk around, see if there's anything fun happening. It's a Friday night after all. And then I take some photos. Some more photos. How is our lighting? There should be a couple of performers around. Let's see. We're just going with the flow, pretty much. Yeah, just chilling. How's our microphone? I do often wonder if the magnet might give way and it just pops off. And the audio is somewhere back there somewhere. It's been pretty good. Been pretty good.
Ay, yung bagong color red bird. Sarado pa kasi yun nung ginagawa pa lang yun.
Yeah, that place there, across the road, called Bitrate. Really love the vibes of that lobby area. It's so colourful. Okay, have a nosy. Yeah, nice. We have taken photos of it before. The door was left open, I think. So we nabbed a couple. I do have a reception area where you check in, I think. It's a little bit down the side, yeah. You see the check-in area? Taco tones, yeah. Yeah, pretty cool. Did I work here? Or is he staying? I don't know. So not today. Not feeling that adventurous. Ooh, actually, guess what? With the light drizzle, the ground has a bit of a reflection. You like it? Yeah. So it's going to make for some good photos, I think. Whoops. The music's going to get us into trouble. We need to move really quickly. Right. Movie scene material. I know, right? Surprised they don't use it. Or maybe it has been in something. Although I'm thinking horror. Like The Shining. Maybe if it was more of a green colour. Oh man. Yeah, what do you think so far? Movie scene material. It's one of my favourite spots. You guys know. The wider lens. Maybe from every corner now I have to take a photo. You're enjoying the stream, that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you everyone who's tuning in. Using the, oh yep, 3500 kilobytes, 1080/30. Yeah, I've been playing around with the bitrate for Moblin and seeing what difference we'll get if we bump up the bitrate Yeah, will the stream start to struggle if we have it too high? You know, things like that. Needs more tacos, yes. Always needs more tacos. That's definitely the answer. Alright, so we're going to try for a photo from here, from this corner. I think I'll just do it from like this space. Oh, is it struggling to focus? I got a photo. I have to, no, I'm not going to look at it. And then we'll cross the road to Fort Lane. And I'll take another photo from the hip, not knowing what it'll look like. At least it's true. No, we haven't done a Taco Bell stream. I try from this corner. I don't think they'd go over too well. Taco Bell. I think our one's not too bad. Well, at least that first time. I really liked that first time I went there. I talk about it quite a bit. But then the second time I went, I was like, okay. This one's not too good. Not too good. Alright, take another photo from here. How are these looking? She was just above me. Oh, okay. Right. Wow, this preview's way behind. We're still at Starbucks. Come on, catch up. Alright, let's cross the road. Fort Lane always looks cool. Although I did prefer the look of it on the 85 versus the 35. Let's hope for that one. Go this way. Just about to break. It would not be a good stream. Normal stream? Oh, okay. Would it feel weird doing a stream? Sometimes when you take even a short break, it feels weird, you know? Get out of the habit of it, and even knowing what to say. How long has it been, Ray, since your last stream? Been a couple of weeks, eh? Yeah, but fair enough. You're busy. Gotta make the money. Very important. ISO 500? Why are we so low? Over a month? Wow, okay. Longer than I thought. Alright, we're going to turn off this. We're going to stop doing the off the hip thing. Take proper photos. So I can see what the settings are. Over a month. What's the longest? Oh, actually, I've taken a much longer break. Beginning of this year, in fact, so not too long ago. And that was maybe, I reckon, 4 to 5 months. No streaming. Yeah, sometimes you need to take a break, whether it's to focus on other, paying the bills, or if you just need a break, you just got to do it. Oh wow, yeah, that's right. So that was in October. That was, no, I did a couple streams after that. So I did one, I think like a couple of weeks later, so 1 or 2 here and there, and then I took a long break, like a really long break. Yeah, that's when I had to sort of reassess a couple of things, focus on the YouTube content actually. That's been one of my new focuses. Being able to churn out a video regularly for that. Like this week. I'm gonna get that one out. Okay, right. So before the break was at the con. Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, it was a lot more sporadic, my streaming. So it's like maybe here, maybe a different day. So whereas before my schedule was like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and it has changed a bit over the years. But then, you know, I'll just jump on and stream. It'll be kind of random. So unlike before, if you're used to my schedule, yeah, I could have jumped on maybe that Friday or not. But, you know, be a little regular with my current schedule being Fridays. Yep, well, breaks are important. Gym visits. Oh, okay. Same. That was one of my goals with this current place I'm staying. It's like a gym, like literally across the road from them. I'll just say it that way. So there's one that's super close, and I could go there every day. And that was the intention, but I just haven't. So yeah, got to do that. Got to get onto that. The fitness, very important, especially as you get older. You know, yeah, in your twilight years. Not that I'm quite there yet. Yeah, I think so. So I've never really been a runner, and it's a little too hard on my joints. Do something, you know, like high impact. So walks work for me. And just need to add a few more hills in here and there. Work. Yep. Work. Ooh, music. Okay, I'll stay here for a little bit. Oh yeah, of course. Especially temperatures you get in those parts. Like high 30s, 40s, that kind of thing, eh? Hello, triple digits. Okay, that's good. We're getting, what is it now, August, almost September, almost into fall for you guys, right? So it'll start getting cooler. Yeah, I don't know how you handle it. They're just too much for this Kiwi. I tune into Mitzi's streams. He's across the ditch in Darwin, and it's still what we would consider summer temperatures over there, 30s in winter. What's supposed to be winter? Aircon, yeah. Yeah, we were a little conservative with our usage of aircon at first when we first moved in, but now, not with us getting sick and stuff. We're like, yeah, let's actually use this thing. Oh, we had an aircon people come through our apartment, and they were saying, yeah, you guys don't use your aircon much, do you? Because it's like new. They were there to replace the filters and stuff as part of the building maintenance. So yeah, no, these look brand new. Yeah. We get a free hour every day, so you know we'll turn the aircon, turn all the things on then. But lately, yeah, we're like, yeah, let's just turn it on. It's just too cold. Too cold down under. You guys can see. Oh, it'll be up here now, eh? So I've changed the layout a bit. Oh, got wind blasting right at me. So how does it sound? Is the windshield working? Just gonna check my preview. Skip to live. I can vary. Yeah, I can feel the wind. Pretty good. Hey, it's doing the trick. The ACJ12 wouldn't have been able to handle the wind that I'm getting. So I feel like my head's going to come flying off. You can hear a little bit. That's good, yeah. Do you see the windshield? See how much fur there is picked from the wind? Yeah, it's a bit crazy. It's not overpowering. Okay, cool. That's good. Yeah, we've done tests on all the things. Gimbal, our microphone. This is our setup for August, Aaron. And no changes, right? No changes till maybe next year. Is it RGB? It's pretty in the midst. Pretty RGB, I reckon. Oh, we do have an LED on right now for the light. It doesn't change colors. So I guess, yeah, not fully RGB. Needs more RGB. I reckon I should just install an RGB light to my gimbal, and then it'll be 100% RGB then. What do you guys reckon? All the RGB? It's got to be in the mix, it's got to be RGB. That's how we roll, right? Must be a pirate. What? It's only R. Oh no. That's the one. R. King of dad jokes there. Go on your way. Thank you. Thank you. Always need more dad jokes in our life. More the merrier. R. R. Okay. What next? Is that us for today? Maybe, eh? This is kind of our wrap-up spot here in Commercial Bay. So we sort of say thanks for tuning in and stuff. So there a photo I can get one more from here? Thinking about it. Bum 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 bum. There's so many sound effects, okay? Making one up. What was the first thing the pirate ordered for his computer? RGB. I like it. There you go. Nice. Anyone else? Anyone else got any dad jokes? Keeping with the theme of RGB. It's a hard one though. Pretty hard. What? Oh, we're on highlight priority. That's why everything's so dark. Okay. Yeah, it's better. Oh, that wasn't a good photo. Some kid doing a wheelie on an e-scooter. I'll grab a seat, sit down. GB. There we go. That's the one. Yes. RGB. Oh, maybe that'll be our last photo. So we got our first photo for today was of that arcade, and it was, what was it? A Dutch angle photo. And then last photo for today should be of Commercial Bay here. Okay, happy with that. Welcome everyone. Hot off the press, there we go. See, I'll pop this down. Ooh, has our battery not been charging? Dun, 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 hot off the press. Okay.
Hey, it's on the live stream.
Yeah. Oh, battery's not on. Did it run out of juice? No. I think it just stopped charging. Strange. I find it frustrating when the stuff just stops working. You know, we want the charger to just continually charge, and then it just stops charging. Maybe loose connection or something. And then what's the other thing? Something else stopped working. Oh, the hotspot. And that stopped working as well. Why? Why do you do this to me? Okay. Let's see. Wow, that's actually... Yes, joys of IRL. Yes, I know, right? Definitely the joys of IRL. Okay. Let's have a look. See what's happening. What's everyone up to? Storm? Who's that? Hey, chicken streaming. I'm looking for someone we can raid to. I was thinking maybe AGC TV, although I think we raided to them last week. Or chicken streaming. He's got 71 views, got lots of people in his one. What do you guys reckon? Or we could just wrap up there. No raid. I think we should raid someone. By the way, if you're on YouTube watching this, raiding is a Twitch thing. Yeah. And that's where you send your viewers to another channel. A link should pop... Actually, I don't think it'll work. But usually a link would pop up in the chat so we go check out that stream. But I think I was having some problems with it, with my custom version of it. The one from No Alps works really well, but I have switched stuff over to the loopy setup again, forwarding the loopy. You added it? Oh, huh? You added it so that the message would pop up on YouTube. Oh yeah, so did I, but the thing was, I think I was using the wrong code. So it wasn't, what do you call it? Wasn't getting the username properly. It would just say, like, user. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, cool, yeah. So that bit I know what to do. It's just getting the message. So who am I raiding to? That. So it's supposed to be raid username, I think. But for some reason, it would like pop my own name in there. I was doing dumb stuff like that. So I just turned it off, and then I was going to get around to it eventually. So I just need to have another look at it, figure it out. So I put it in raid start. That's where I had my code. So raid start, and then see, yeah. So I've got a lot of history with coding and well, C#, even what do they call it? That language from Flash, the old Flash days. ActionScript, JavaScript, which are all very similar in how you format your text. Yeah, they're all kind of based off each other. Yeah. So for me to go into C# it was a pretty easy transition. And then for a little while I was learning, I had to use Visual Basic. Wasn't it Visual Basic? Is that the name of it? Yeah, which is weird. Well, it was weird for me going from ActionScript and JavaScript and stuff. Just so many languages, eh? Just started. Oh, so StreamerBot? Ah, yeah. It's great. There's so much stuff you can do with it. Everything that you see my stream, a lot of it's using the C#. Very nerdy. So you got like all that power, eh? Almost anything you can think of. Or even borrowing code online. You can just Google C# and then modify it a little bit so that you can then use it for streaming. Ah, yeah, nice. Sweet. Oh, okay. I'm going to have a new version of my StreamerBot video. I'm going to work on that. I just need to just go over everything again. And I got some feedback based on the last video from over a year ago. I'm trying to incorporate that with what will be a future video. So yeah, stay tuned. Next video will be based on Restream, which I've been using even today. I've been using Restream. I like it as a way to multi-stream to multiple platforms, or even just streaming to YouTube. If you tried streaming to YouTube in OBS as an IRL live streamer, you'll know how hard it can be to stream to YouTube. So YouTube just make it really hard up until Restream. Thank you. Yeah, so once you've got Restream, man, it's just as easy as start stream, end stream. So that's why I'm really fond of Restream right now. I've tried Atom and Atom, the multi-stream plugin they've got, and there's still some issues I have with it at the moment. Hopefully they'll iron things out in the future. But yeah, a lot of potential for that. But currently Restream is my favourite thing to use. Stream to YouTube, stream to Kick, multi-stream. We'll be getting better soon. For me or you. Hopefully we'll all be better. No weather or just being sick or whatever. Like I've had this cough for the longest time. Oh yeah, Atom, yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think Nutty had a video on it when he mentioned different ways to multi-stream. So, and then basically they all do the same thing. And I played around with multi-stream, and I'm currently using Atom Vertical, but I've found I haven't used the multi-arting tool, but at least with Atom and Atom multi-stream, Atom Vertical, they're very they need a little work. So if they don't really update the title for you, they just start streaming, right? Or even last week I had that problem where I streamed, realized I left bandwidth test mode on, stopped streaming, and then I tried to stream again to Twitch and YouTube, and it broke. It wouldn't work. So they need to fix that. I think it's just how you stream to YouTube. you know, you have to first stream the first time and for there to be no problems. Whereas when I use Restream, if you stream, stop, and then you have to start up again, it'll just start up again. Alt-Tab can remove the music track from, yeah. So that's what you can do with ATEM multi-stream as well. You can choose the music track. So I think they do very similar things based on Nutty's video, what he said. Is that the Hare Krishna people? Yeah, I think so. So I'm going to go back to using Restream for now. A multi-title update thing, it's pretty neat. Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen that one. But yeah, what happened last week? So the last week's stream was titled Hollyland Lark M2 Unboxing. So that was the title. I used Restream to update all the titles for me. So I did that. Used their, what do they call it? Stream information thing. Update all the titles. Cool. I forgot I left bandwidth test mode on Twitch. Start streaming. So it wouldn't stream to Twitch, but did stream to YouTube. I realized what went wrong. Turned off bandwidth test mode remotely. Stopped the stream to YouTube, and well, I guess we weren't streaming to Twitch anyway, so stopped the stream. And then I turned off bandwidth test mode, started the stream up again. Now for YouTube side, it used the previous title, so it was trying to start a stream using the previous info. It's so weird. So, and then it just got stuck on it. I said there's a scheduled stream titled Sky Tower, which was not last week, week before, so previous stream. And it wouldn't work because it was based on the old title and stuff. So yeah, in that case, not good. So that's why I've gone back to Restream. But yeah, using ATEM Multipack, what I was able to do was have two different layouts, visual layouts. So in YouTube, we had the chat bar down the bottom. Well, let's say we had the chat bar, which had integrated chat for Twitch and YouTube, and on Twitch we had just Twitch chat down here. So I had the two streams going at the same time, and it worked using the stream encoder. So it didn't look like it needed to render it out 2 times. Don't know why. But you'd think if it's displaying a different overlay, like a chat overlay, it should be 2 different streams. Maybe it only redid the bits that were different, the text. But when I looked at the resources, they're fine. So a lot of this is, I don't know, if you're not really into this level of streamer stuff, then it's like, too much. One day I reckon it'll just be so much easier. It'll take a few more years, I think. So when you stream to YouTube, Twitch, wherever, it's just going to be one button, start streaming, easy as, no problems. Stop streaming, start up again if you want to, within, 5 minutes, 1 minute. Start a new stream, new title. That might, okay, got it. Yeah, so at the moment, I didn't intend to, but we're vertically streaming to YouTube using the old title from last week, week before I think. Yes. So we've got 3 streams running at the moment. We've got Restream sending to Twitch and YouTube, same layout, and then there's a vertical YouTube stream, which is I forgot what I was going to say. that music's throwing me off. But yeah, we've got 3 streams at the moment, and that's because I put the YouTube info in the ATEM vertical plugin, and then it's supposed to be recording, but it actually streams. It's streaming as well. I'm glad that I'm actually getting the chat relayed in here though, but it is doubling up on Twitch. Yeah, so good times. All right, I think we've just been we have something. I meant to wrap up. So AGC, what is he up to? Anyman Gaki Day. I think he's still in Japan. He might have follow only chat on. I think he does that for cons, conventions. And then we've got Chicken who's doing a morning stream, walking around. Got 71 viewers in there. Heaps of peeps. Chicken's cool. Such a hard case guy. Well, I know Chicken more. We actually met in person, IRL. So let's just raid our friend Chicken. Chicken. So this is the app that I'm using. It's called IRL Link. I've replaced IRL Chat with this one. I've been playing around with it. I've encountered some issues with it, but I think it's more so the Ultra keeps timing out and stopping things, and I don't want it to. But here we've got a deck for our, what they call Twitch, where I can raid to another channel on Twitch. So I'll just tap that button, and then, thank you, Aina. You could go, wait. Has it triggered it? Let's click Start Raid. Agreed. Yeah. Okay, rating viewers in 1 minute and 20 something seconds. So thank you everyone, it's been awesome. Real-time chat is okay. I really like, the one thing I really like about it is the video player, so you can hear your stream. So I really like that. But one critique is, in order to use a Stream Deck or a browser source like this, you've got to exit out of your chat, load up the browser dock, close it, and then if you need to access that browser dock again, then it has to reload it every single time. So I've been trying to find something that would do that. Be able to read chat down the bottom, but also have the browser dock to do stuff. Yeah, thank you everyone, it's been awesome. Let's see, the bro DJ Reminisce resubscribe, thank you brother, and also gifted a tier 1 sub to Hyena, so we appreciate that. And then let's see, any other thank yous? Just checking really quickly. We had a couple of follows, so thank you for the follows. I think we're running out of time. The stream is going to wrap up very soon. So as we say here, peace, sure, and taka to one and all. Hope you have a good weekend, and I'll see you next time. Are we still here? Yep, we're still here. Somehow my ending sequence hasn't been triggered. Did we actually raid? That's what I'm wondering. Houston, we have a problem. Gosh. Round two. So did we not raid and we didn't thing? Did we raid? The raid worked, but the stream hasn't ended. Okay, right, awesome. That's cool. Oh, okay, cool. Alright. So usually when I raid, it triggers my ending sequence to wrap up. But I am showing that we haven't ended. So I might try and do this the Moblin way, and that's where I change scenes using Moblin to the ending soon scene. So I think there's a problem with StreamerBot, or maybe my phone here, it's not communicating, something like that. Okay, so using Moblin, I'm going to switch to the ending scene. Hey, but I did say that. I did say peace, cheer, and tacos. Okay, anyway. Peace, cheer, and tacos. Yeah. Oh, maybe it raided over. So it raided over, and I was still, at least on my end. Oh, funny. Yeah, so I think the raid worked, but StreamerBot didn't. So it's kind of died it on us. And it probably raided over while I was saying, hey guys, it's been awesome. See you next time. Peace, cheer, and tacos. Hey, why does it say Cam 1 streaming? Ending soon scene. Now we should be on the ending soon scene. Did the stream end on Twitch? So we are now in the ending scene soon, but the overlays didn't change. Wow. Yeah, this is behind the scenes. This is the extended edition. I'm gonna open up OBS and see what's happening. Open up my computer remotely, see what's happening. Oh, ended? Good times, right? Good times. So streaming while it's working. What is going on? Yeah, after all, yeah, this is the post-credit scene. Encoder error encountered while recording. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, it looks like I ran out of memory. Story Smith. Okay, let's see if we can still end the stream. I'll give it another go. Yikes, I'm down to 10 megabytes of storage, hard drive space. I don't think we can do the ending sequence. I think we just have to end it. Wow, I've got multiple audios playing. Hello. Did that kill one of my... Yeah, okay. Just one audio now. Okay, I'm just going to end the stream using Moblin instead. It'll just have to do it that way. So usually when I do my ending sequence, it brings up a nice title. It says, thank you for watching. So I'll just have to verbalize all this. So thank you everyone for watching, for hanging out for the after rolling credits segment of today's stream. It's been a lot of fun. We'll just say the peace, cheer with the Liz, cheer and tacos to one and all. I hope you had a good laugh out of all this at my expense. I don't mind. It's all good. So yeah, I haven't done this before. I haven't actually ended a stream while I'm actually live streaming using Moblin to wrap things up. But we're already on the ending soon sequence. So I'll just stop streaming in here, and then it should stop streaming to YouTube as well and Twitch. So it should do all that. I say should, fingers crossed. So just going to keep an eye on my preview and keep an ear out. Okay, right. Everyone else left the theatre. You're the only one. There's so my loyal peeps who hung out for this bit, which is just live now. It's just part of the live. I won't edit it out or anything. It's all a learning experience, you know. You guys know. So, alright, take care. Thank you, Heine. Thank you, anyone else who's hung around for this. Maybe the raid just didn't work for you and you're just here having a good laugh. But yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you Aina. Thank you everybody else who followed. The brother DJ Reminisce with the sub, resub, and the gifted sub. Everyone for the chat. It's been really cool. So take care. Hope you all have a good one. Yep, see you in the next one.